Hi, I'm Alan Jones, Executive Editor for Boating World Magazine. Well, today I'm with Steve Matt, who's the PR guy for G3 Boats. How you doing, Steve?
Alan?
Well, we're on board the Eagle 176 Vinyl, and I understand this is one of your favorite boats in the lineup, isn't it?
This actually is my favorite boat in the lineup of G3 boats. They make over 100 models of aluminum boats, but this is my personal favorite, and in fact, this is actually my boat. I had run an Eagle 176 for a couple of years. They make a carpeted version of this, and I thought, man, the only way they could improve that boat for me, because I run a lot of sandy rivers and things like that, is if it had a vinyl layout. Well, in 2011, bing, here it is, a beautiful vinyl layout boat.
Sweet, and I'll tell you what, for a sub 18-foot boat, this is about the roomiest foredeck I've ever seen on one of these.
Yeah, it's got a lot of room up front. The fuel tank is moved center line on the boat, so it runs really good. But one of the things that I really like about this boat, it has got massive amounts of storage. Sometimes on a given day, I might be fishing for 5 different species, and I might switch from one to the other. I can put so many tackle boxes in here. There's storage there, lockable storage under my feet. The other thing I like, Alan, is it has 2 live wells. So if I'm fishing up front, I don't even hardly have to take my foot off the trolling motor. I can turn around, drop a crappie or a white bass or a walleye right in the live well without having to go to the back.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, I know this is a pretty budget-friendly boat, but these are some really upscale seats here.
Yeah, it's real comfortable to run the boat and drive the boat. It's comfortable to fish out of. Like I said, this is my boat, so it does have a couple of options on it. The Garmin F400s are they're something that I had put on there, but the boat does come standard with a Garmin FF95 fish finder.
Now, what kind of lakes what kind of waters do you see people fishing with this boat in?
You know, I use this boat a lot on rivers, on bigger rivers when I'm in current, and it just seems to work really well for me. Actually, on this lake, I use it on this lake a lot.
Well, I know you're a guide, so you're not just a casual fisherman. You know your stuff here, so that's saying a lot.
It just really, to me, is a very fisherman-friendly boat. The way it's set up and the way it's designed and the way it runs.
Let's take a look at the helm. You have some really nice touches here. Well, Steve, I love this wraparound helm design here.
Yeah, that's kind of new for 2011. What they've done is taken the gauges and they've moved them to the right. They're really a lot more visible, and the switch panel is a lot easier to get to. It's really a great feature. Plus, it's got a nice, stylish, rounded look to it.
Well, it makes a great place to put your fish finder there, too.
Yeah, the fish finder works really good up on top of there. And, you know, it's got tachometer, fuel, and it's got the mile per gallon, and, of course, the trim. But it's also got switches for the front and rear live well, master power, navigation lights, horn, bilge, things like that. And they're real easy to access.
That's great. What do we have here?
That's a lockable rod locker system. And you can put your rods in there, store them, keep them out of the way. And this has got plenty of foot room and leg room, and you know, it's just real comfortable to drive.
Hey, and cup holders. I mean, fishermen occasionally like a beverage. Nice touch.
It's got one right there, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to use that one for a majority of the time. My cell phone can plug in right there, and I can set it right there, and it's secure. So when I'm not using the phone, I can put my beverage in there, you know.
Okay, we had this massive foredeck on a sub 18-footer. You guys are fudging a foot or two here because we have a really big deck back here. Let's take a look. Well, Steve, you guys have managed to pack a lot of value and room and a small package here. Great job.
Thanks, and thanks for coming aboard.
We just finished testing the G3 Eagle 176 Vinyl. It's powered by Yamaha's brand new 70 horsepower 4-stroke. I'll tell you what, this little 4-stroke is the one they've been waiting for. They had kind of a gap in their lineup between the 50 and the 90, and some boats like this one right here just really thrive with 70 horsepower on it. We got the plane in 2.5 seconds and got to 25 miles an hour in 7.7 seconds with a top speed of 35.3 miles an hour, which is really nice because this is essentially a John boat hull with a bass boat top on it. So you get a lot of bang for the buck and a lot of features. This is the roomiest sub 18-footer I think I've ever seen. A lot of serious fishermen actually use these in the rivers and, you know, smaller bodies of water. You don't always need something that goes 75 miles an hour. For more information on the G3 176 Vinyl, Eagle 176 Vinyl, and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water. Hardly any bow rise to this boat. It has a lot of really nice speeds. It just loafs along like 20, 25 miles an hour. And you can actually enjoy the scenery, nice quiet engine.